Hi everyone, Ryan from Grays Online. I'm up here in beautiful sunny Toowoomba today with John. John's been given the task, he's the executor of a will of a deceased estate. And John, you've discovered there's a car in the garage that you didn't know about.
It's quite exciting actually, Ryan. It's a LS Monaro 1973 model. I've been the accountant and a friend of the deceased for nearly 30 years, and I never ever knew what was in the garage. It was his pride and joy.
Yeah. He's always been a bit of a car buff.
He has. I suspect that he's the original owner. I can't check that, and the main roads records don't go back to 1976.
Yeah,
so.
Bill's had a look at from back to 1976. He was still the registered owner then, so yes, I'd say there's a good chance he purchased the car.
He was born in 1950, so in 1973 he would have been 23.
Yep. So
he's single, lived at home, cashed up, and a car buff. So it was every suspicion that he was the original owner.
So young 22-year-old living up here, you go out and buy, out of the hole near and buy yourself a Monaro.
Yeah.
Well, let's roll the door up. And so this car hasn't been out of the shed for quite some time, has it?
Some years. Unfortunately, I don't know why he hasn't driven it in that time.
No.
I think it may have something to do with his health. Mm-hmm. He just didn't want to take it out.
But the amazing thing is it's still got the original registration number plates on, and it's still registered.
Still registered. It has been continuously registered.
So that's amazing. So the car's never been registered. It is a genuine LS Monaro. It's a V8 automatic, and we'll give you a bit more look around. But have a look at the Orchid Metallic, which is probably one of the most popular colour in these cars. And it's just an absolute cracker. Like it's just good original. I can't see any rust in the car, but we'll get inside the shed and have a little bit more of a closer look. So we'll just pop the boot on this. And have a look at that. That is incredible. Like the spare wheel. Look at the spare wheel, hasn't been on the road. Look at that. Still brand new tread. It's got the wheel bracer jack still on its foam thing. In here I have a windshield. And I'd say, yep, they're the spare wheel nuts, because it's got locking nuts on the mags. So, by the look of the dust, it looks like we're revisiting the chicken coop, but the chicken coop needed a full restoration. Where this is a good solid car, I think, with a bit of fresh petrol and a good battery. I said we'd probably get this thing started up. And you want it down the side here. And of course, being the LS Monaro, they come with a wood grain timber dash. The GDS has had the silver fascia, what they call the fish skull dash. But just a great old car. He's had some cloth inserts fitted to the seats, all the door trims. They're still the original ones from the factory. No visible signs of rust anywhere. In fact, if you get down here, that paintwork, where the dust hasn't fallen, it's got a good shine on it. It's nice and straight up the panels. Got a set of Onga dish mags on it, which were the ones to have back in the early days. Still running the original chrome bumper on the front, the factory grille. This is a true. I know barn find gets used too many times these days, but the car has been sitting in barn for 20-something plus years. It's still been registered, and just a good old car, but we'll eventually get this car out of the shed, and we might even have a crack at get it going, and we'll put up some more footage on it.